working on an 8.5 by 11 layout using the Scrappery August TSK. Now the reason why this isn't on the Scrappery channel is because we have rearranged the roles and I am now doing predominantly project life process videos over on the Scrappery channel, so that gives me the TSK kit to work with and play with over here on my personal channel. So yeah, Kayla, Renee, Adele and myself will be doing project life process videos on the Scrappery, and the others will all be doing the TSK process videos. So what I wanted to do was start off with this beautiful vellum with the gold crosses. I just love it, and it looks really quilted, just with the glue and the glitter and everything. It sort of creased the vellum a little bit, so I really like that and wanted to play with it. So I cut a large strip and put it at the top of the page. I'm sorry that half the layout is cut off at the moment, but at least you get a bit of a more close-up view of what is going on. Oh my gosh, I'm actually playing with a few layers. They're tiny little strips of paper, but they're layers. There goes Minnie again talking. She has a habit of doing that through all these videos, but here I'm just experimenting around with bits and pieces. I'm still getting used to the whole 8.5 by 11 size layout. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. Still, you know, one day I will get there. But just playing around with items, I know I definitely want to put on there. I put on that little tassel. That was from the BPK, I do believe. And a little pink doily up the top there. I have a thing with doing little clusters at the top of the page, even though you can't see it because it's cut off by the camera. And then I try a few of the ephemera pieces. I think they're in the PLK kit, but the TSK just needed something for me to physically move around, and the stickers from the kit weren't doing it for me. And then this is where I got all out of control and went, well, I'm not going to do a Scrappery process video, I'm just going to scrapbook, full stop. So I end up pulling a heap of things from my own personal collection, including those beautiful Prima flowers that I got from another shop here in Australia. They're just so darling and glittery and teal and cute, and so these photos I actually took while I was down visiting family in Grafton, New South Wales. I'd been shopping at the handmade markets and finally got one of those wood bead necklaces that were painted, you know, and you can see the wood grain on it. I love it. So I took a photo. I was pulling some silly faces, but this layout is basically going to be about me before turning 30, because next week I am 30, guys. I am getting old. I am an old woman. 30 on the 14th of September. When did I get so old? I still remember being like, you know, I'm 25 and traveling to Japan, 20 and going to university, 16 and going to high school, and, you know, watching all my friends get their licenses and driving around, because I wasn't driving at that age. I knew better. But yeah, it's just so funny to look back on time and see the different stages of your life. It's a bit scary. But yeah, so back to the scrapbooking layout. I ended up pulling out a little fragment of paper, the creamy coloured one with the green crosses on it, to layer in behind there. I do more layering later on in the piece. I come back and add more as I go, but it is quite a long, drawn out process for me, just experimenting and playing around. My layouts are not done in an instant. I do not have a second instinct when it comes to 8.5 by 11 layouts like I do with my project life. I have a process and I stick to that and I get it done. This is still learning. So I pull out some of the gorgeous vellum hearts from the BPK, and I knew I wanted to layer one of those in behind, and that little number ticket thing is cut off from a PLK cut apart, and I just thought it was cute. I mean, it has no reference to anything, but it's just adorable. Now I'm taking a page out of Kayla Renee's book here, and I am getting some string and twisting it around and messing it up and sticking it down on the page and making a nice little cluster in behind my flower. I do like how it looks, but you know, it's not the most durable of design elements. But oh well, it looks pretty. I like how it looks. So I just tucked it off a little bit there underneath the corner of the main photo, which I had matted on some, I think it's from Confetti, maybe, at the paper range. But yeah, and then I come in with a little sticker strip from the poolside sticker strip from the TSK, and then I'll play around with a whole little, like, few bits and pieces, see what I can actually put there, and in the end I think I end up going with nothing that I have actually put down in the past. So I really like that bow and I wanted to use it, and then I'm playing around with these Pink Fresh Studios, sorry, the plastic embellishments, but didn't like that either. And then I got the Pink Fresh triangular pieces out that aren't in any kit, but they are coming up in a future kit, just FYI. And popped them in, and I loved how they looked, and I'm obsessed with them, and I can't wait. I just need to buy more packets of them because they're just so amazing, and I love them so much. Then I pull out a Prima leaf and a little Love You, which seems odd to put on a layout about yourself, but I end up making it work, and I actually really like how it looks with what I do in the end. But yeah, it is a little bit facetious that I am loving myself, but hey, you gotta love yourself, you gotta love the stupidity. So I just swapped out that triangular piece there just to make it not so matchy with the other side. I'm not a fan of matchy things at all. I like things to be coordinating but not matchy. And now I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that Love You, because I'm not a fan of the Love You, but I think the love heart is really cute. I found this gold love heart and decide to stick it somewhere else, and then I get out some large sequins. What were they from? They were from Confetti as well, and I'm just tucking them in random places, just building up a few of my layers. Then I'll find this, I think that's from Confetti as well, the ephemera pack maybe, this bow. It is absolutely adorable, and I love it, and I love where it is right there, and I'm so proud of myself for doing so many layers, you know, because it started off so bleak and bland, and I had no idea how it was going to end up, but I am in love with this layout. So I'm coming in with some Doodlebug enamel dots. These are in the kit, I do believe, possibly the BPK from memory. I do add a lot more, don't worry. You know me, I cannot leave things unglamified. These word stickers, oh my gosh, bright pink and gold, yes please, that's got Nay written all over it. I have ordered another 2 or 3 packets from the Scrappery, and I'll probably be hoarding more because we have a lot of them in store. And I just, oh my gosh, they're everything, and they're so pretty. They're like, there's a little bit of transparency behind them, I don't know, but they're just different. They're not paper, they're plasticky. So then I'm coming in with some of the sequins that came in the kit, scattering them around because you know me, sequins and bling and enamel dots, gotta scatter it everywhere. And just gluing all of those down now, adding in, you know, little bits and pieces as I go, which is very similar to my Project Life process. So I suppose I will start adapting some of my Project Life process to my 8.5 by 11 scrapbook layouts. But look how clever that title is, guys. I'll probably never be able to read it like later on when I'm old and decrepit, but B430, ha 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 ha. So funny, right? I didn't want to write before 30. It was too long. I only had 4 letters to sort of fit in that space, so that's what I ended up with. Hand drawn some lines to do my journaling on, add a final phrase sticker up the top, add some silver bling because you know me, I cannot get away without putting some Kaiser rhinestones in there. And on this layout I actually wanted to sew around the edge. It was begging for me to sew around the edges, I can't find the foot to my sewing machine. I took it down home for the wedding, and now that I've finally got back into scrapbooking and can use it, I can't find it. So it's not sewn at the moment, but that is the final layout for now until I get the sewing machine. I love, you know, gold, pink and teal are Adele's colours. They're mine too. Like, I just love them. I do add a few different colours in this layout with it, but overall it's the teal, gold and pink, and it's just so pretty. And I love that I can use like three-dimensional flowers again. It just makes my day, because Project Life, it's a bit hard to use them. But yeah, that's that layout. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click back on the links here now and go and see my video from yesterday, which was my Meet Heidi swap week, I don't know, process video. It was from a long time ago, but I found it in my archives and decided to put it up for you, so go and check that one out. It's actually a Project Life layout with no pink. So you got to give me a thumbs up for that. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. Go and check me out on Facebook and Instagram. All the details are down below in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Love you guys. Bye.